You guys didn't even hear the serve, the music serve. Anyway, hi. Welcome, everybody. Thank you for joining in. I had to change my tampon. I hope that's okay. I just wanted to change it before stream actually started. Hold on. I'm getting my juice. For those of you who don't know, this is the Sophie Sweat Remix. It's absolutely a serve. Hi Jelly Scoot. Hi Horiana. Hi Roach Abortion. Hi David Blink. Hi It's Winter Wolf. Hi Diamond Form. Hi Stinky Ghoul. Hi Devin. So I just feel like if I don't drink this on camera, you guys won't know that I am drinking it. So it's necessary. Hi West Texas. So I think it's very necessary to actually do it on stream. No, this remix really is so good. But real quick, guys, I hope you don't mind. I think we should do like a quick calculation of how many calories I have had today. What song is this? It's the... Oh, hi Solo QQ420. What is up, sister? Thank you for the raid. Welcome, raiders. Thank you. You look so good, bestie. I am actually literally so bloated, but not that bad, I think. What song was it, Holly? It was the Sophie Sweat remix. So good. Yeah. So, honestly, I always say it, but the periods are just a blessing and a curse. You know, I don't want to go without them. I don't want to go with them. So, it's like you can't complain. Solo hoe raid. Can I say that? Is Solo, like, plotting to get me banned? She's like, she didn't. Vods and hoes make some noise. Hi, Junkie. Okay, real quick. So I did, like, those, like, pieces of toast that you cook the egg into. I did one of those. And I did weigh the bread after I cut the hole out, and it was 24 grams. Normally it's 38 grams, and it's 110 calories. So if anybody could do that math for me real quick, I would appreciate it. The egg will be 70 calories. The cheese I use will be 30. I did another cheese snack that was 30 calories later. Oh, and let's do 80 calories for my coffee. And then this green smoothie, I just have no idea. Okay, thank you. Sorry, we just gotta write it down. It's just a good habit. Good habit. So we had some bender. We had a bit of a bender this weekend. And we woke up feeling ashamed, embarrassed, humiliated, and I know I'm still going on this, but sometimes the shame just will last and just last. and last. And it will lead into, you know, much more chaotic eating behaviors that I do. What was the damage? Honestly, Professor, I think it's better if I don't talk about it at this time. But what should have been ended in one night went into 3 days. And I just couldn't get my fix. I just couldn't get it. So, no, it's true. It just happens. It's a part of life. Oh my gosh. It's like really, really crazy though. Because as I said, since I've been dieting, anytime I get on any app, it's just like really toxic diet culture being shoved in my face. I'll see like a lot of body checking type things, like a lot of like secret pro-Anna type vibes. And I'm just like, oh my god, this is so toxic. Yeah, no, Eugenia like was showing up on my Instagram feed and I was like, this is interesting because I don't follow her. I was just like, that's really, really weird. And it could be because I was looking up the pro-Anna movement to see if it had like an increase like in people that have been pro-Anna-ers. I don't really know. I couldn't really find those statistics. I watched a couple of YouTube videos. I watched this one girl's, I mean, she of course kind of glamorized it a bit, so we're not gonna watch that. But I was like, it didn't really seem very, I don't know. It didn't seem like there was like a lot of facts in it. But whatever, that's not what we're talking about today. There's so much going on. So much going on in the world. We've been trying to stay a little bit, like, politically aware. What are the updates that I have for you guys? Give me a minute on that. I'll get back to you. How are you guys? How are you? Has your day been good? Are you doing alright? How is work? Are you about to get off? Hi, Ace of Cade. This is Holly asking chat anything positive? Porn intro. No, that's not really like our vibe these days. Like we're kind of reformed girls. So one of the things that I'm looking into possibly is marijuana education. And I'll let you guys know if I pursue that or not. Hi, Choeri. Your ornament is literally packed away. Your ornament's packed away. I was thinking of different things I could do coming up because I truly love holidays. It's just a time where I feel like I really thrive creatively, which I know is so lame. It's like I would be such a good preschool teacher, but I actually hate kids. So anyway, I have like a bunch of ornaments for you guys, but I was also thinking how cute would little tombstones be? Little tombstones with subs names. I love that for Halloween. Anyway, whatever. I just got to thinking spooky because this Friday we do have a full moon. So it's hard to say what's going to happen. It is going to be the first episode of the solo take since unfortunately one of the hosts did leave. So I think it could get a little wild. Hi, Captain Manifest. You know, when the full moon is out, you just don't know what to expect. Anyway, so which host left? I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, and it's gonna be on your birthday, Choberry. Love that. Well, happy early birthday, but I will remember. Holly's streaming consistently. Listen, I totally would have streamed over the weekend. What? It's 6:30. Oh, it's 5:30, so I'm still on Florida time. But I just started streaming like 14 minutes ago. So don't even sweat it, bestie. I want to try and do like a bit of like some days where it's like I do stream earlier and then I stream later. How late is just depending. I'm really trying to keep we want day streams for EU, and I did start streaming early yesterday. I started streaming at like 1 my time, I want to say, and that would be like 7 your time or something, right? So not bad, just saying, not bad. But I'm like, I don't know what times I would honestly benefit the most from streaming. EU or EU. I mean, you said it, Devin. I didn't. Guys, have you... Hold on. I haven't been getting on... You. I have not been getting on live stream fails at all recently because... I'm just like, is it even important? Like, who gives a fuck? Oh, what is this? Minx gets emotional after reading that Minecraft stands are glad she has COVID. What the fuck? Yeah, but... Did the rat clip even give you more viewers? Maybe for like a couple of days there. But it didn't really do much. I did get some followers from it, but it's not like it did a big thing for me. That's like really fucking weird. Did you see the Aiden Ross, Hassan and Mizkiff podcast? Shut up. Hello, Albert. Not he. I know it. That's what I'm saying. What the why? Why is he here on Twitch though? What's going on? Oh my god, no. I cannot. What is Ethan doing on Twitch? What? What? Okay, whatever. Okay, honestly, I just like, I don't know. Can I just be real? Did anyone know who Ethan was before Trisha went on his podcast? Like, I know that, like, there's a lot of Trisha haters, and I totally get it. Everybody, I feel, is entitled to that Trisha hate. Some people love her. Anybody who loves her will admit that she's problematic or that she's had a problematic past. I do legitimately believe that she's become better in recent years or whatever year. I really just, I can't speak to what she's doing on a daily basis, so don't hold me to it. I can't believe that. Wow. So that's kind of interesting. Okay. Oh my god, Mouse Pals.
Mouse Pals cheered X200. Holly looking fine in the cannabis dance studio.
What should we name the cannabis dance studio? Like, honestly, it kind of does look like a dance studio in a bit. What do you think, Mouse House? He told Aiden Ross to quit gambling on stream. Who cares what these rich people do with their money, honestly? I'm just like, just let them. Like, how is it any difference from, like, Ms. Kiff spending, like, $20,000 on Pokemon cards? Like, you know, it's true. It's true.
Obama just resubscribed for 8 months, waiting for the big Casey and Holly reunion. I'm manifesting it.
Oh, period. Thank you. Thank you, Mitch Obama. We are manifesting it.
Just resubscribed for 7 months. We do not stand Meghan McCain. She is a shitty person. We do not stand Meghan McCain. She is a shitty person. We do not stand Meghan McCain. She is a shitty person. It's not funny.
Listen, you cannot hold me accountable for what my friends like, alright? Leave it be. Okay, if Sean likes Meghan McCain, I'm not going to just dump him as a friend. Okay, is that a problem? Is that going to be a problem? Thank you, Mitch Obama, for the 8 months. Adverted to you. Thank you for the 7 months. Listen. What can I say? Like, what can I say? Like, I just, you know, I don't know if it is a joke. I have no idea. I just can't, like, it's a lot to keep up with. Ask him one-on-one. Even then, I would not get a straight answer. So, hold on. Let's get on Sean's Twitter. What did Meghan McCain do anyway? Like, I know that she's getting kicked off of the, what is it called? Not The Voice. The View. Okay. Meghan McCain leaves The View. Oh my god. She is married to a man who runs an alt-right website that wants to kill trans people. Who is she married to? And what website is this? What the fuck? Okay, she's a Republican cunt, ironically standing her. Look, I do not. I'm just like, what did Meghan McCain do recently? Okay, so her husband, transphobic, homophobic, horrible. Okay, hold on. Being a Republican, disgusting. Look, well, I want to say I agree with you. And I believe Meghan Trainor stands right. Absolutely. Now that is an unproblematic queen I can stand. You know, Meghan has literally made her entire image recently being an ally. And honestly, like, I love that for her. You look beautiful. Thank you, Bonnabelle. There's plenty of outspoken blonde women to stand. Why Meghan of all options? Well, she's leaving The View. She's leaving the view. So let's see what's happened. Christ. Jesus. Okay, so let's go ahead. Window capture. Let's see it. Show yourself. What is it? Always under. It's under this. Okay, guys. Let's see what is happening. So we have Wendy covering it, or we can just watch the clip. Would you guys like to? The website is called the Federalist. She has had about every wrong opinion on every issue. I personally, let me just tell you guys, I'll be honest, I don't go to The View to get my political information. Just like I don't watch like John Oliver. That's just me. Do whatever you want to do, but okay, Wendy Williams, right? We want to watch the Wendy version. A murder mystery. Well, I was thinking we could do some scary stories. Yes, period.
Doing okay, let's get started. It's time for... Come on.
Okay, we're ready. We are ready.
Clearly, Wardrobe Willie has his holidays confused. It is not Halloween. He must not like it here in America.
I can't believe people are trying
Because I was
to
like,
cancel
wait, I thought we're going to do
Wendy
red,
in
white, and blue all week.
2021.
Like, I don't choose it. I let him choose.
I don't buy it.
He's like, no, we don't want it. It's too corny, too predictable. I'm not even wearing red, white, and blue, and I'm going to a 4th of July party. Are you going anywhere?
No, I'm here. I'm local.
All right, eating outside.
Yes.
With the exhaust.
We talked about that.
Will you wear red, white, and blue?
Probably not, but you know.
Will you carry like one of those flags or something? Like
Yeah,
something?
Why not?
Will this be when you leave the house or about 5 drinks in?
Right. Right.
Yeah, I'm going to a lovely suburban party. Like where there's no gunshots. And there's no gunshots. People I know. They're very popular, so there'll be lots of people at the party, lots of them. And I won't be on the hunt. It's just like regular people doing regular people things. I like that sometimes, but I know where to hunt.
Okay, let's get into it.
I didn't get Megan when she first got there, but I grew to really like her spirit. And I also grew to really enjoy the way she's become beautiful since she's been there. Not that she was bad looking in the beginning, but I think the glam squad there and the hair people, they've really taught her a lesson or two. So I hope she would, I would hope that she would take this look with her. She didn't tell the girls. She announced it to all of us on TV together. Go.
I came to the DC area, which is where my husband and I have always split time, and it's where I grew up splitting time. And we have this incredible life here. We're surrounded by my family, his family, by friends, by this incredible support unit. And I think as any new mom knows, when I think about where I want Liberty to have her, first steps and her first words, I just have this really wonderful life here that ultimately I felt like I didn't want to leave.
So the question during our morning meeting was, do I think she should have told the girls before saying on TV? She probably should have, but it's okay that she didn't. They weren't mad. They weren't mad, and this is Sarah's last season, so they have a moment to...
Is it? Is it?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
She announced that. This is her last season. She's riding out, and then she'll be done. So by September, they've got to fill 2 seats, or maybe just fill one seat. I don't know. The thing is that at The View, as long as Joy and Whoopi stay, everybody else, I like Sunny a whole lot, but there are a lot of girls with her spirit, with that law degree, and her knowledge and the whole bit.
Kyler.
Same thing with Megan.
I was thinking the same thing. I hate to say it. I think it's possible.
Anna Navarro.
I like her.
She could have been named after my girl Liberty from Degrassi. But yeah, I think it's really possible. Let's see here. What's trending with news? Kendall Ray? No, not yet, not yet. Okay. So, can we also start my dinner while we're doing this? Okay, I'm gonna do something really easy. Even Sean Hannity believes in COVID. We're not talking about, Republicans. Listen. There's a reason that we're not talking about them. Can I just say that? We're not talking about them. We're not talking about libertarians. We're not talking about Republicans. Okay? My, mother always taught me that if you don't have nothing nice to say, don't say it. And that's the truth. I don't talk like that. I don't act like that. Okay, so you made a pasta. Had to censor it. Beans and pasta. That sounds good. That sounds good. I'm gonna make something very simple. I wanted to just have a simple meal to cook this week. So I have these frozen meatballs. I have these rolls. Your counter looks so good. It's that stick-on counter, believe it or not, because Home Depot still, they were just trying to fuck me, so we had to cancel. And we're not going to get into it because we can't afford to speak on it. Okay. We have these different kinds of cheeses. I have some shredded lettuce. I have some salsa. What else? I think that's perfect. Oh, wait. Banana pepper. Okay. I think this is perfect. So let's go ahead. This is 240 calories. Hold on. And then juice, like, does anybody, like, I don't know how many calories the juice would be. Thank you to Ariana Grande. Ugh, I already drank my juice. I'm just not on a juice cleanse, like, all the time. That would be, like, unhealthy. Okay, the juice, like, maybe, like, 70 calories. Like, I don't fucking know. It was spinach water. So... Okay, and then... There's coffee. And then what was this? Oh, that was my egg that I had. Okay, guys, so 260 calories for this guy. $290 calories for the meat, and then like 100 calories for the cheese, and 80 calories for the marinara. So for the sandwich alone, so for the sandwich alone, we're looking at about 730 calories, which is fine. We have already worked out today. Alright, so I want to toast the bread. So let's go ahead and start with that. I'm going to toast it. Spinach is like 23 calories for 100 grams. So a spinach, kale, orange, coconut water. Hard to say. I can't imagine it being much over like 70 calories. So, I don't know. I feel like trying to measure the juice calories, like I think just saying 70 calories is probably fair. Okay. 70 sounds fair for what you listed. Period. Thank you, Devin. Okay, this is... I'm under your spell. But, you know, we are trying to lose weight fast. We're tired of this. We're tired of the, you know, the extra weight that we're carrying. And I've had quite a bit of success this year losing, and I'm trying to keep that momentum, but I'm not trying to just like terribly limit myself on what I eat to where I just hate my life. So okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and Jesus fuck. I'm gonna go ahead and start toasting these up. Oh my god, and that banana bread pudding, that turned out so fucking good. Like, I hate to brag. You guys know I'm not one for bragging, but it was worth it. It was worth it. It was worth it. Okay.
Mouse Pass cheer
Oh,
next
shit.
200. Just by watching Holly is making us healthier.
Thank you, Mouse House. Thank you. So right now, I just went ahead and so far I've just simply put the bread in the oven. It's now roasting. Thank you for the 200 bits. Okay. Now. Ah! Oh my goddamn darn thing. I'm gonna start heating up the sauce. I'm gonna throw the whole jar in. I'm just gonna take a little. I just splashed a little water in there. Oh! Broil is definitely what we're gonna do. Good call, Mouse House. We're gonna broil. Okay. Now, with the balls. I get around. We're just gonna microwave the balls. Oh, hey, Rorsch, what's up? How are ya? We're making a quick dinner. Whatever. Let me just like microwave these for like 4 minutes. So what are you cooking? I'm making a meatball sandwich. So I drink my juice. I've been drinking my juices to keep me like in check. Queen of hot balls. No, it's true. I might actually just like cut a bit of the bread out and actually weigh it. Because it's so much bread. And the balls are a little small. Let me see here. So one roll, 260 calories. So if I cut the roll in half, it'd be 130 calories. If I cut it into thirds, it would be 90. So if I did 2/3, it'd be 180 calories for the roll. What's going on with the cabinet door in the back? You know, I just don't think it's really your question or your place to question that. Pepper only. I'll be honest. just the worst. Okay. Beautiful. Okay, so I just added the microwaved balls to the sauce. Ooh. Gonna get these out right in the nick of time. Beautiful. Got those out right in time. If you don't agree, get out. Okay. Sorry guys, I think the carbon monoxide detector is going off. Rosie, you're being so dramatic. Yeah. Oh, I think that was the carbon monoxide detector. That wasn't, it's not like it was smoking in here or anything. Yeah. Yeah, I think it was.
Can you open the window?
Well, I think it was just a carbon monoxide detector.
Not good.
This is a huge spider not one. I'm gonna open up that.
Rosie. It's fine. Okay.
Rosie, it's just the carbon
Rosie's
monoxide.
telling us to leave. We gotta get out. We gotta get out.
Rosie. Sorry about that, guys. It was my carbon monoxide detector. So weird. So crazy. So crazy. Okay. Let me just get some cheese in here. A little bit of cheese. Huh? Oh.
Rosie.
You're so ridiculous. Any snores? Hey, Triple Chip, how is it going? The carbon monoxide detector just went off in my home, I fear. Okay, I'm gonna microwave this. I think the balls are done. Okay. Clearly, these two go together. And then this one is mine. And I think what we'll do is we're just gonna flip this on top of each other. Let me see here. So we have 1.5 3.7, 2 ounces versus 3.13. So we'll have to incorporate that into the calorie counting. Okay, this one. Okay. Really beautiful. Stunning, in fact. Let me just... Okay, this one will be Jacob's. It's like very Subway vibes. And then I'm also gonna add a garlic salt because I just feel like garlic salt is just needed. And we're gonna go ahead and just fold this on over and cut down the middle. Where did he go?
The year is 1940.
Jacob.
Do something right.
That'll be messy. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and assume that it would be about how many calories in comparison? Like 140 calories in comparison. Here I have my mozzarella cheese, so 28 grams for 80 calories. Somebody write that down. So true, diamond form. That's too much. So we have 32, 29, 26. Now let's not skimp ourselves here. Okay, perfect. We have the 28 grams of cheese. Okay. I'm gonna microwave this for 30 seconds. So I got a little bit of salad and my Coke. Diet Pepsi, whatever, same thing. I don't know if we'll be able to fit 6 balls on here. Okay. So here's 1 tablespoon of sauce. I've tried to make it as little saucy as possible. Okay, 2 tablespoons. I'm gonna go ahead and say we did about a 1/4 cup of sauce. That's just my estimate, rough estimate here. Here we have some banana pepper. Absolutely. Let's do some of our garlic salt. So excellent. And then Parmesan. Oh, salad. And the Parmesan. And I'm just gonna fold this over simply. Really gorgeous. So here we just kind of have here we have it. Can somebody post a picture or take a picture from my Instagram? Dishwasher sub meatballs. That would be later this week. Alpha Silverback Male. That is a name I have not seen in a while. How are you? I know, Maureen. How are you too? Oh my god. Can you believe that, guys? Why do I put salad? Like a lettuce, like to like make it taste a little like more fresh and like less heartburny maybe. Like it's not gonna make me feel as sick as I know it will. Sub names written on face. I guess whenever I do my first hot tub stream, whenever that is. Chad is greedy, I know. That's not how good works. What do you mean? Literally, this is so good. This is like one of the better things I've eaten today. Like I had that green juice smoothie. It's not raw chicken, it's beef. Well, she binged. It's not even a binge, I just ate. A binge is like thousands of calories. This is like hold on. If you give me a second, I can tell you exactly how many calories. Okay, so and then
Current A just subscribed.
Oh.
Do not fear a man that spams 1,000 memes. Instead fear a man that spams a meme 1,000 times.
I think that was a test. Thank you. That's not real. I made a mistake. I said, oh my god, we have a new subscriber? Thank you, Maury. I think we kind of have it looking like better, right? Oh, I didn't even know that you could actually take that off. I thought you had to keep it on your stream preview. Okay. Real quick, let's clean this up. And then let's add up our calories. The way we didn't even eat all of our cheese, like why did we be wasteful? That's so disappointing. Okay. Oh my. Oh my god. I can't believe I wasted that. That's just so upsetting, honestly. You guys don't get it. I want to get like every little bit of cheese. Then DVD. I actually was gonna say I want to do like scary stories and maybe Dead by Daylight because it's been so long. I think people are at a point where they might enjoy Dead by Daylight again. I don't know if that's true. I'm really unsure. This over here. Yup. Okay. Sorry, everyone. Yup. We're just trying to get this done fast. Okay, and that's how to effectively clean as you go. Do you guys see how fast? Honestly, that was fast. I did like cook, eat, and clean probably within 30 minutes. Like I can't complain. I kind of burnt the bread, but fuck it. Alright. Now. Holy raw cookie dough. I've been juicing, so it's honestly quite a change for someone like me. Just even eating vegetables at all. Oh my god, Mouse House.
The only way to cook and clean faster would be to do it all in the dishwasher.
And that's a fantastic point that we will be exploring soon. So don't worry. Don't worry, everyone. We know what you want. It's true. We know what you want. You've been seen and you've been heard. But real quick, where are the gifters? I don't know. Pay up. Thank you, Stone Vegan. You're gonna have to pay up, Fantastic Max. I'm sorry. Things have just been, you know, people are preparing for possibly another second shutdown. I don't know. Or maybe not. Like, I don't know. But I do feel like do you guys feel like there's a possibility of another shutdown? Like, I just feel like by how things are looking, it's like kind of inevitable and almost needs to happen. After that delicious meal, we returned to the Dance Farm studio. Ugh, not the Dance Farms. Okay, so let me see here. My Fitness Pal. Let's see here. Food. Okay, so let's go ahead. Artisan Sarah Lee. Okay. Okay, now how can I edit this? How do I edit this darn thing? Let me see here. It's not letting me edit it. Okay, so let me see here. 110. Oh. So we need to do 110. 110 divided by 38. So there's 2.8 calories. Okay, 3 calories per gram. Let's test that. 3 times 38. Yes, perfect. So we're gonna do 3 times 24. 72. Okay, so that's how much my bread calories were earlier. Okay, so let's go ahead and weigh everything up, guys. We're gonna add everything up. Let's see, and I can tell you what my day is at right now. Per 72. Okay, we're at 922 calories. We're at 922 calories for the day, guys. That means that sandwich was at least 600 calories. Well, you're just wrong, Fantastic Max. I did half of the bun. You're just wrong. I measured out the calories, did you? So we had the bread weighing out at 1.7 ounces, which equaled to be 140 calories. The 6 meatballs that equaled 290 calories. The 28 grams of mozzarella, which was 80 calories. The marinara sauce, which was 60 calories. So, it's true. So we're at 922 calories, and that's for the day so far. Let's go ahead and have a cup of coffee. Are you full? I'm starving. Like, I'm literally so hungry. When is the workout? I did work out already. Because I feel like working out can kind of be a little boring on stream. I don't know if that's really what people want to see. When is the garbage soup? We will be doing the garbage soup soon, don't worry. I will say that. The garbage soup, I think, is pretty helpful. It's just that overall, I'm trying not to develop too unhealthy of habits. Like, as in, like, you know, replacing one addiction with another. So, I don't want to, like, be crazy. And I don't want to be crazy, you know, and just go too far, you know what I mean? Hold on, though. What was it? So, I was going to drink my coffee. My little nightly coffee. I drink coffee all day. Like, that's just kind of what we do as Floridians. It's just who we are. So I actually use this Floridian Crystals cane sugar turbinado. And do a little teaspoon of that. Beautiful. And then we're going to do caffeine is an excellent appetite suppressant. We love her. And then, that needs to be washed. So now, what is this? Half a tablespoon? Okay. We're gonna do 2 tablespoons. So would that be 85 calories? So we can add an 85 calorie. Oh, it does release the bowels. That is absolutely true. Let me tell you, it has been weighing on us, but we don't mind it. We do not mind. Bland time. I saw that that Fruity Pebble creamer was so fucking gross. I hated the Fruity Pebble creamer. That was honestly one of the worst creamers I've had. Absolutely disgusting. Just disgusting. The banana bread pudding that I made yesterday was so fucking good though. That was good. It was bad. Did you try it? Triple chip, it was nasty. I kept trying to push the Fruity Pebbles could be good. And I tried to make that Fruity Pebble cake, which was also so gross. It was banana bread pudding. Let me rephrase. Banana bread pudding. Which, I don't know if you guys really eat anywhere else, but it's a huge staple in Missouri. And it's so good. It's honestly just so moist. I hate a lot of desserts because they're always so dry. It was so bad, triple chip. I think Fruity Pebbles are good, but I don't think, okay, Christina Tosi kind of made the cereal, milk and cereal flavored treats, just kind of a huge, I don't know, thing. Ooh. Carrot cake. Carrot cake is so good. Carrot cake is up there for me. Another really good cake that's not dry at all is Tres Leches cake. Only reason I know the reason I knew leche in Spanish already was because Tres Leches cake, 3 milk cake, so fucking good. It's so just it drips the milk, and you're oh my god, I love it. Honestly, after a few more weeks of Duolingo, we should do a Spanish cooking stream. What if I tried to just talk in Spanish, at least while I was cooking? Because I feel if it was in a situation, maybe I had to know certain things for a certain situation, here's this, what is this measurement in Spanish? What is egg in Spanish? What is this in Spanish? Maybe that would be a good exercise. Would that be a good exercise? Like, I think we need more time. Let's do our Duolingo. Do you guys mind? Do you guys mind if we do our Duolingo? Honestly, I'll do my Duolingo off stream tonight. I feel like it's good to not always do on stream because I think it sounds like a great idea. Well, I don't know. I don't know if people actually like it. Let's do it though. Maybe it will inspire somebody else. Diamond Form just gave me a high five, period. Okay. So let's do phrases. Start.
Disculpe.
Disculpe. I don't know this one. Can I make one? If you, watch a show, try enabling Spanish subtitles. It really helps acquaint you with spelling and stuff. That's a good idea. Disculpe. Let's see it.
Disculpe.
Okay, excuse me. Hello, do you speak English? Hola. Tu hablas inglés.
Disculpe, por favor.
Disculpe,
Disculpe.
por favor.
Favor.
Excuse me, please.
Hola, ¿hablas inglés?
Hello, do you speak English? Hola, hablas inglés. Excuse me, disculpe.
Disculpe. Yo hablo español.
Yo
Yo
hablo
Español.
español. Yes, I speak Spanish. Sí,
Sí,
yo
yo
hablo
Hablo.
español.
español.
¿Tú hablas inglés?
¿Tú hablas inglés? Excuse me, por favor. I'm sorry. Okay.
Sí, yo hablo español.
Sí, yo hablo español. Yo hablo español. Tú hablas español. I speak English. Oh, okay. Yo hablo inglés. We're doing it. 2-day streak. We're now on level 2, period. Keep it going. Have I had any friends? Have any friends added me? I have some friends. Ooh, we're getting some more friends in here. How exciting. How exciting. We just have some people who love to show off. Huh. Just very interesting. It seems like somebody's activity's been down. Just seems like somebody's not really been in it recently. Not me. So, I would hate to call out names. I'm gonna go put my phone on the charger again. So, you guys want Kendall Ray, or do you guys want release their collateral? Yes. So, you guys want Kendall Ray, or do you want Scary Story? Really scary stories? Okay. Do 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 do. Hold on, let's smoke too. Like, if we're gonna get scary, if we're about to get spooky in here. Tried to go to sleep early last night, and it's been such a fucking struggle. I just cannot fall asleep even whenever I try. I'll just lay in bed and toss and turn for fucking hours. I'm so tired of it. I know it's not just me, but Jesus fucking Christ. I think it's because I worked out too late last night, so I worked out early this morning in hopes to avoid. For another snack later, I'm gonna make something sweet though for sure. Let me see. Let me get like a good little. I like to get like a good little background music going. I found this like headache relief music to be kind of like high tailbone breaker. Why is it perfect though? Is it not just like spooky sounding? I think it sounds extra spooky, but like perfect to talk over. Oh shit. I don't have any weed in this. Let me put some in here. Okay. Let's do a quick little marijuana. I need to change my title to Scary Stories. I'm so sorry about that. I apologize. Hi, Bella and me. Sorry about that, everyone. Okay. I've just kind of been in a little bit of like a spooky mood lately. I don't know about you guys, but I've been feeling a little like we're ready. So let me get into this. I know I have some saved already, but where did I save them? Oh, here we go. Per. The ham? Okay. Okay, is everybody here? Is everybody here? Hello? Can you check 1, 2, 3 if you're here? Because I have a story to tell you. I found this note nailed onto a tree on my front lawn out in the field today. I really don't know how to describe it, so I'm just gonna go ahead and read it for you guys. I saw you today. It was your birthday. You didn't see me. You hardly ever do these days. Your skin looks so nice and healthy, and your eyes were the most beautiful thing I'd ever seen. You've grown so much. I remember how different you used to look when you were younger. I remember the first day I met you. It was 4 years ago. I was sitting at my desk, head down, listening to the teacher rattling off names for attendance. The teacher called out a name I didn't recognize, and a stranger's voice answered behind me. Was there a new student? The teacher didn't pause for a second, just continued calling out name after name. I turned my head to where the voice had come from. I saw you. A chubby thing, your eyes so red, at a seat that should have been empty. I saw the fireflies flying around you, flickering, dozens of them, never straying away far from you. I saw them going through you and coming out through your skin, like you were a mist to them. Can you believe I thought you were a ghost? No one else seemed to acknowledge the new stranger sitting at the back of the class. Class after class, hour after hour passed as I waited for something to happen, for someone to notice you, for you to leave, for you to let out a ghoulish scream and claw at me like in the horror story I was certain I was in. But nothing happened. Teachers came and went. My classmates left, laughed and slept, and you just sat there. The bell rang for recess. The other kids ran to their mundanities for the day, leaving me and you together in the empty classroom. You stood up and pulled a chair from the desk next to you, making it face your desk. You turned your head and you spoke to me. Well, you're slow today. Come on, ask me questions. I didn't know why I didn't run away screaming at that moment. Probably wouldn't have turned out better for me in the long run. But let's not speculate. I guess at this point in my life, I was pretty bloody lonely. I figured there was a 50-50 chance you'd eat me, and there was a 50-50 chance you just wanted a taste. Kids' priorities don't make sense to me either these days. So I went along with the flow. I walked over to your desk, sat down on the chair that you had pulled out for me, and asked my question. What were you? You told me you didn't know.
Glasses with Dorkface just resubscribed for 3 months.
Oh, period. Thank you, Glasses Big Dork Face, for subscribing for 3 months on that 3-month streak. I appreciate it. You said that you were once a child like me, with parents and friends. You used to go to the same school as me. Then, one day, one ordinary day, when you were 10, you just woke up and you were like this, covered in flies, and no one could remember you the moment they concentrated on anything else. No one, not even your parents. You told me of how I'd notice you. Every day, how I'd think of you until recess. Every day. How I'd come for you every day. How we'd talk every day. How we would meet for the first time every day. For the last 3 years. About how I'd forget the instant I walked out of the room. And how everyone would forget you. How the flies would make them. How the last 3 years you'd been alone. Your story was very hard to believe. So I didn't. I asked, what reality prank show was I on? You looked, well, unimpressed and asked me to continue telling my story. I was caught off guard by the non sequitur. The last time I was here, I was telling you a story, a horror story, about a haunted house. As you detailed the story, goosebumps prickled my skin. It was a story I'd been making up in my head, a story I hadn't told anyone yet. At that moment, a million reactions were open to me, all simultaneously adequate and inadequate. But the only thing that seemed proper was to finish the story for you. So I did. Halfway through, you interrupted me to ask if my mother had recovered from her sickness yet. I had to shake my head, a bit ashamed at the fact that I had shared this private matter to a stranger. The story ended a few minutes after recess. Your next class was in another room. You told me to go. Your steadiness took me back. You seemed so accepting of your fate, like you had already gotten used to the idea of being forgotten forever. I was a kid back then. I wasn't a particularly smart kid, and I was probably on the onset of a crush, so you can excuse me for what I did next as an example of my childhood stupidity. I grabbed my scissors, pressed it against Just so you know, I don't regret that. Don't get me wrong. Kid power might have made me do it, but it sure as hell didn't make the pain go away. It was one of the most painful experiences of my life. But even then as a kid, I thought what was happening to you was unfair. I remember how your eyes looked when you saw that. The confusion, how strange it was for you that anyone could want to remember. I remember that look so clearly. When I woke up the next day and saw your name on my arm, I remembered you. I didn't forget. That next day, for the first time, I had a conversation that wasn't going so one-sided. You said no one had ever done anything like that before and suggested that I might have a mental illness. I won't deny it, that I drew a little blood. As we talked, a creeping thought came into my head. Did you prefer it when I didn't remember? That night, I was sitting up on my bed, staring at your name on my arm, wondering if I should cover it up so I couldn't see it and I could give you back your privacy when I then heard a crash. I looked up to see my bedroom window shattered as a dirty rock on the floor looked out. Oh, there we go. Sorry. When a dirty rock landed on my floor, I looked out of the cracked window to see a dark figure on my lawn. You were outside yelling about how we should hang out. It took me a while to get used to how bad you were at talking to people. Years without practice made you quite a bit rusty. That was all right. We had a lot of time. For the next 2 years, we spent most of our free time together. Most of the time we talked, you'd call me an aspect of your life and how you lived. You stayed in your old house. Your parents never noticed the food that gone missing, never noticed the extra room or that you'd stolen their extra keys. One night I confided in you that I was beginning to think you were a part of my imagination. After all, what could you do to me that I couldn't do to myself? You spent the next month or so trying to leave bite marks on my ear or neck to prove a point. I still have a few scars on my ear, so I guess you did. Looking back, I could see the warning signs even then. Your skin seemed to be worse and worse, paler and paler. You rubbed your eyes raw, and you just began to gain more and more weight. It was in the winter we had our wake-up call. The morning began like any other. I woke up, brushed my teeth, and started searching for clothes to wear. It was a winter morning, and my room was dark, so I didn't see your name on my arm. The cold shivers through my body, and pulled out a long-sleeved jacket. A small bell rang in my head. Don't you usually roll your sleeves up? Yeah, and why did I? That was annoying. I finished tidying up and headed to school. On the school bus, I felt oddly content, like something I had been worried about had just disappeared. I walked up the school stairs, down the hall, through my classroom, and sat down at my desk. The same odd feeling of a burden forgotten hounded my mind. What was I forgetting? When recess came, I sat down back at my desk, while the other classmates had ran out. It felt like a ritual, but I didn't know what for. I was contemplating just walking out to join them when I heard it. It was something small in the wind, like a whisper. It came over, incessant, and sounded like my name. I knew this was strange, that this was worth my attention, but I felt oddly calm. Everything would be all right, everything would be fine, just ignore it. I sat there at my desk, my mind a war zone between two conflicting, contradictory voices, when I felt a force tugging on my sleeve. The moment I noticed this, my jacket sleeve tore open. I saw your name on my arm, and then your hand that had ripped my jacket open. You'd been yelling at me for over 20 minutes. I think that was the moment when I realized how on the edge of our friendship I really was. One accident away from complete erasure. We spent most of the next year in the town library together trying to find out what the flies were. It wasn't really a problem for me because my mother's treatment, my family couldn't afford to go on any trips, and our house didn't have heating anymore, so I was happy to spend time with you. Trying to find out information was a puzzle in and of itself. After all, how would I read out people I couldn't remember, and how would you find out that who was a special person who could even remember enough to record them? When we found our old family trees and records, individually, we'd write down the name of everyone in the book on 2 lists, and then we would compare. The names I hadn't remembered to write down, but you had, would become the focus. They were the names of who were under the curse of the flies. We compiled a list of suspicious books. Books we thought that would help us because they were written by or about the people who we were searching for. I read the books with the list of names side by side, reading it again for every page of the book. You scoured the internet on the library computers on the lookout for articles about the people. Our search would lead us to the... Jesus Christ. Alright, honestly, I just don't think I have the capacity. I'm sorry. I thought that would be better. I couldn't do it anymore. Was anybody engaged? Like, I thought we were coming to an end. But that was only halfway through. Like, we were only halfway through. I thought we were almost done. Like, Glasses McDoorface subscribed 10 minutes ago. And I feel like we had been reading the story already for 10 minutes. Am I just that slow of a reader? Like, is she kind of quiet for anyone? Oh, it's possible I could be. Is that better? Let me see here. Hello, is that any better? Your volume is at 100 and I'm still too quiet? You couldn't hear anything at all? Like it was muted? Or like, is it a better volume now? Wait, no? It's not a better volume? Oh my, it sounds the same. Oh my fucking god. Okay. Let me see here. Okay. I think with like how many times I've like knocked this shit down, maybe. I know. It's so sad. Okay, I think that's good. Honestly, I think that's good. Truly, I think that's good. I wouldn't know, but I think that's good. Hold on. We're putting back on the music. Okay. It was good. Oh, okay, now it's better. I feel like it's good now. Let me just, maybe it's a little too, I feel like, there we go. Hi Tanner, what's up? I feel like that's probably better. Okay. Why don't you like this song? Oh shit. That's gonna get me like dizzy quick if I continue. A storm formed over your area. You should do like a storm chaser type vibe. If you feel me. Alright guys, I'm gonna go offline for a second and get my stream set up for Dead by Daylight. So give me like 10 minutes, period, okay? You can wait here. Or not. But it will kick my stream offline either way, since I'm switching. So I had to stop. But I'll be back. I'm gonna hit stop streaming.